Alright, we're here. Speak to the survivor. There's a survivor in here? Looks like everyone's dead to me. They got anything useful?
Personal log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn. Returned to Appalachia. After all these years, I have come back. Back to Appalachia. To West Virginia. To the home of my greatest personal and scientific failure. Academic research was a dead end. The world was descending into riots and ruin. Food shortages were increasing. Generating papers in a university lab to attempt to secure tenure seemed pointless. It felt irresponsible in the face of everything happening. West Tech approached me about joining the Greenhouse Initiative. Genetic engineering to produce new crops and multiply production. It swept away my concerns about joining the private sector. Here was a chance to be on the cutting edge and solve real problems at the same time. Dr. Dumont described the goals of the Pan-Immunity Variant and the Greenhouse Initiative in terms that set my mind ablaze. There was satisfaction to be had there, doing the best work, advancing humanity, making the world better than it was. Then the funding vanished. The research staff was being cut with no explanation, simply a shift in priorities. Dumont begged me to stay, promising the new work would be vital and challenging. To my everlasting shame, I did. End log.
Alright, I'll talk to this guy first.
Little late to the party, aren't you? If you're looking to loot the place, some Blood Eagles are ahead of you in line. I'd stop you, but, I think I quit.
Wow. What happened here?
Our squad was guarding the entrance here when we were overrun by Blood Eagles. Killed everyone. Me too. I just haven't kicked it yet.
Who are you?
Name's Woods. Corporal Woods, Hellcat Company. Mercenaries. We got hired by this creep of a doctor to guard the place. Among other things. Promised us salvage rights here when he was done. And I don't think we're gonna collect on that. Yeah. Raider types, but more bloodthirsty, you know? You can usually deal with the crater sort. Blood Eagles, though. They enjoy the killing. Hell of a bedside manner you got. You know I'm dying, right? Go ahead. Not like I'm doing anything else. Clock's ticking, though. Yeah, Blackburn. Real unnerving guy, even before we found out what he was doing. Kidnapping was just the start of it.
Oh, what?
We should have cut ties then. Contract.
It's not just kidnapping?
Even mercs should have lines they don't cross. I'd say I didn't have a choice, but we're mercenaries. And we do it for the money, not some noble ideal. Nobody to blame but ourselves. Jesus, interrogating a dying woman. That's stone cold.
Well, you gotta give me all the information you can.
Don't look like that. I'm just fucking with you.
Okay. At least you got a sense of humor.
Maybe you can fix our mistakes. It's where he had us bringing him. Other squads did, I mean. I was just guard duty. Not that it makes me any less guilty. Whether or not any of them are left alive? No clue. Wouldn't count on it with the Blood Eagles ransacking the place. Can't figure the dock will last long either. That doesn't bother me, though. That's kind, but it's a little late for that. I've seen enough gut shots in my time to know a stim pack and bandages aren't gonna fix this. This one's got my name on it. God knows I've done enough to deserve it.
Oh. Just drops dead. Alright, signal Valdez from the terminal.
Alright, calm down. Calm down. You won't...
Calm down? Eric, what kind of scam is this?
Look, I know this isn't what you expected. I'm still trying to process it all too.
Bullshit. You worked for Voltaire. You had to know.
Jeanette, I already told you.
So, the door has sealed. There is no way for us to reopen it.
Apparently not.
And it's just the 5 of us in here?
That's right.
That's crazy. You could fit an entire town in here.
I want to know about the experiments. Are there really 10,000 creatures in cryo here? And instead of preserving them, you want us to experiment on them, induce mutations, optimize for lethality.
Those are our orders. You will all have weekly research quotas to meet.
And if we refuse? Or fall short?
Anyone failing to meet their quota, or otherwise trying to rebel, will be eliminated.
You can't be serious.
Sir?
I'm afraid so.
Alright. Hey, Valdez.
Wow, it's freezing in here. Look at all this ice. The environmental controls must be damaged. What happened here? Those are Hellcat Company uniforms, right? It looks like a massacre.
Hellcats got here before we did.
Well, that's gonna complicate things. If the Hellcats were here already, then Blackburn, the abductions, and the super mutants are all tied together somehow. Give me a moment to look at these terminals. Oh, that's not good. The vault's on internal lockdown. I guess someone's responding to the Blood Eagle attack. If there are automated defenses still working, they'll all be active. We may be facing more than just Blood Eagles. Be careful. Let's get moving. I'll follow you.
Okay. Didn't even let her finish her speech. Damn. This game's weird. It's been lagging up. La, 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 la.
Locked. Must be the security lockdown. Let me try something.
Okay.
Got it. I was able to use the Pip-Boy's protocols to get the doors open, but it fried the circuits. If we run into any more locked doors, we're gonna need another way through.
I can pick it with a bobby pin.
It seems I have an excess of visitors today. Ah, yes. The one I met at Fort Atlas. I did hope we would meet again under more convivial circumstances. These are not they, unfortunately. I have no quarrel with the Brotherhood, but I must ask you to leave immediately. Please leave me be. I cannot be responsible for what may happen if you remain. Your persistent refusal to depart is a distraction I do not need. Please, I am asking you again. Leave this place and do not return. There is nothing for you here but sorrow. Whatever you think you will accomplish here, I promise you that you will not.
Gosh damn it.
Spend more time in the fire.
Oh, he dead.
I'm down. Hit me again. Hit me again.
I will. Without even aiming. Oh, you're not aiming the right person.
Close one.
Is that you, Basher?
Yeah. Yeah, it's Basher.
Wow, you're an even worse liar than I am. Wait, that voice. I know who you are.
Is that Tally Lang?
Oh, you're the one I talked to back at Fort Atlas.
You know her?
Listen, we're in a bad way here. Cut off from the rest of our people and the damn robots keep coming in waves. We need help. I can fix that, but you gotta agree to help first. I can make it worth your while. Hardy har har. Let's get serious and make it quick. I can help you, and you can help me. I've been trying to get us out of here since we've been locked in. I just found this vault security key card. Should open all the doors in this place. You help us, and it's yours. Now we're talking. Give me a sec to get the door open.
Good thing Shin's not here. I don't think he'd agree to this.
No shooting, boys. They're on our side. Rats, here they come again.
Hey, Tally. Let's go. I got a Mr. Gutsy down. He's going down right now. Yeet. This thing's awesome. I love this thing. It's too cool. Oh, you're dead. Where's the other one? There we go. Come on, down you go. Let's go. Yeah. I need to start wasting these things. Where is it at? There you are. There we go.
Damn. Good thing you showed up when you did. Looks like I was right about you. Shame we keep meeting under these circumstances.
Yeah.
We could get into some real trouble. Can't believe the Brotherhood bailed us out. Well, a deal's a deal. Key card's yours.
Yep. Thank you, Tally.
All yours. You got this far, so I'm guessing the way you came is clear. Thanks again. Maybe we won't even shoot you if we see you again. No promises.
Hey, same your way.
You got interesting friends, Initiate.
We survived.
Somebody get us out of here.
You're not with those others, are you? Can you get us out of here?
Yes, yes, you're the survivors. Do you know how we can open the cell?
Not exactly. I think the locks are controlled remotely. The doctor guy always does something back behind the stairs there before he comes back to grab one of us for his tests.
We die in here.
Sit tight, I'll take that there.
I was gonna go for a walk, but I guess I'll stay here for now. Sorry. Seriously, though. Thank you.
At least you can keep a sense of humor.
Oh, thank God. You've got my thanks, stranger. Introductions are in order, I guess. My name's Cassie. Did I say that already? I'm not injured. Got lucky. The doc didn't do any surgery on me. That nut job was dosing me with diseases, though. Said he was testing incubation and immune response times. Weird thing is, he kept apologizing. Got a bad case of sludge lung now. But I'm holding up. Some of the others are in worse shape. Please, help us. We ain't going anywhere. Hey, if you run into that crazy doctor, give him a kick for me.
Coming back?
All right?
Alright. Time to kill this doctor. Nobody likes doctors. Especially in this game.
It appears neither the Vault defenses nor the Blood Eagles were a match for you. Quite formidable.
Yeah.
You can lower your weapons. It would clearly be futile for me to struggle.
Clearly I don't have it out.
Willingly.
We're taking you in, Blackburn. You have to pay for what you've done here.
And yet you will not, will you? The Brotherhood is an iron fist when enforcing its mission. But you did not come all this way simply to put a bullet in my skull. Besides, my death can no longer stop my work. Yes, I assumed as much when you entered. Very well. Consider me arrested, if you must. I am ready to face any judgment the Brotherhood wishes to mete out. My work here is complete regardless, and it is too late for you to stop it. I am at your disposal, then.
You can head out. I'll radio for a team to secure the site and get the prisoners to safety. Then bring Blackburn back to the fort. I'm sure the others are going to have a lot of questions for him. Good work, Initiate. I'm glad you were here.
Initiate, you're back. Maybe you can help me talk some sense into Romani here. We've been going over what happened at Vault 96 and interrogating our prisoner. This smug monster is practically bragging about torture and unleashing horrors on the world. And Romani is treating him with kid gloves.
I am not bragging. What I have done was necessary. I take no pride in those terrible acts.
Okay,
I have
but
to live with the shame of them forever. That
so
weight does not, however,
am I gonna
diminish
get to
the
choose what
damage
happens
for
to
what
him right
it
now?
means. You will learn that soon enough. My
This
colleagues will
is
see that
this
our
is a lot.
creation, a
He is
vast
a horrible
improvement on the
person.
FEV, is distributed shortly.
He experimented with FEV, so
Do you
he
see
is a very horrible
arrogance,
person.
the self-justification? We should end him and be done with it.
This one's gonna be a tough. There's something to be said for due process. I've seen his idea of acceptable cost. Nothing justifies it. Why haven't we killed this guy yet? Is there a reason? We can't just murder a defenseless prisoner.
If all he had done was create more super mutants, I would agree. The scribe's report just adds more crimes to the list.
It's not that simple. Preventing Dr. Blackburn's associates from taking this horror any further must be our priority. And we may need the doctor to convince them.
When do I get to go out and prove my worth?
Where are these associates?
My colleagues have a laboratory hidden beneath the headquarters of my former employer, West Tech. We intend to correct the FEV's mistakes at their birthplace. Poetically appropriate, would you not agree?
Hey, Erica. You're doing great.
Sounds like West Tech is where we need to go.
Yes. If the doctor's associates are preparing to distribute the virus, we have to put our emotions aside here and get to them before they can. Blackburn's punishment, whatever its form, can wait until Appalachia is safe. Head to West Tech. Find and secure the entrance to this lab, and we'll follow behind.
Good going, Erica.
I don't like this, Romani. We should be done with him here and now and level this laboratory. This is just like what Elder Maxim faced at Mariposa. Or have you forgotten?
Elder Maxon came to regret acting rashly there. Or have you forgotten?
If they've already begun producing the virus, blowing up the place could just help spread it. We'll need to be a bit more delicate than that.
Very well. If Blackburn is coming with us, I will be watching him.
Okay.
Perhaps he can provide leverage against his fellow lunatics.
If I can prevent further loss of life, I will.
Then it's decided. Initiate, head for West Tech. We've no time to lose. See you there.
Got it.
The Buckethead would show up. I'd rip his legs clean off.
That's one super mutant down. Oh, you who? Or anybody else want to get close quarters with me? Okay, you're up there. See you. Corpse launch. Peekaboo. Oh, I killed one of y'all. But the other has to get a few more shots at the damn face. Damn.
I hear something.
I see a big green guy. Down you go. Alrighty. Come on. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Holy cow, that's a lot more bad guys than I was expecting. You know what? Hellstorm. How many shots do I got? Nothing. Damn. Fuck it. I'm all out of bullets. Ooh, ooh. Damn you, damn you, damn you. Okay. Reload, reload, reload. There's just one of you left, right? Yep. Just shoot you in the face. Or in the arm. That's all you're showing. Yeah, show me that arm. Damn it. Boom. Heal. Oh, car. Oh, hello. How y'all doing?
Everything under control, Initiate.
There were some Hellcat mercenaries guarding the place. They weren't interesting. All hostiles down.
Do we
Let's just here.
expect any further resistance?
I am not aware of the details of the defensive measures my colleagues may have taken. I would not, however, expect them to tolerate trespassers.
We should keep moving.
As you wish. I am your prisoner, after all. I have little choice in the matter.
Let's not waste any more time.
Certainly.
Let's move out. Eyes open.
Well, hello.
Edgar. Edgar, who are these people? What happened to the guards?
The guards are dead, Dr. Farha. This is the Brotherhood of Steel. I have been their guest since they discovered our project. Regrettably, they object to what we are doing.
We will not be intimidated. This facility is secure. You can't get to us. We will finish our work.
We're here to put a stop to this insanity.
We can't let that happen. Come no further.
You're only delaying things. We know tech. We'll get that door open if you force us.
I have heard about that aspect of your cult.
I can see you're troubled. You know what you're doing isn't right. Let's talk through this. We can come to an agreement.
I want to avoid violence. But that's always on the table, as long as you hold Dr. Blackburn hostage. Let him go. Please, let him go or we will cut off this negotiation and proceed with our plans.
I am afraid you will have to give in on this one. If you truly want to stop our distribution process, I advise you to listen to the doctor's entreaties.
What are you talking about?
It is no joke at all.
It is a joke.
Allow me to explain. My colleagues could not stop production if they tried. It requires a code. I am the only one who knows the code. I set this plan in motion, and I am the only one who can stop it.
Is this true?
Edgar.
You will have to forgive Dr. Farha. She did not know. I added this functionality to our distribution program. As insurance, you might say.
Boy, that's handy, huh?
So there you have it. I am willing to help you in exchange for sparing my colleagues' lives. But you will have to let me in there with them. Then you are free to enjoy the view as my colleagues distribute our creation among the populace.
I don't like it either. But what other option do we have? If we do nothing, the outcome will be just as catastrophic.
Dr. Farha, please permit me inside as a sign of good faith from the Brotherhood. I am certain we can negotiate a peaceful resolution and perhaps preserve our work at the same time.
All right. I'm registering you for the security grid. Just you.
With your leave.
Don't make this worse.
This is a mistake.
I don't like this. I'm not a fan of how this is going.
Now that that is over with, Nellie, prep the test chamber. They want proof of our success. I will give it to them myself.
Edgar, wait!
You lied to us.
Only partially. A code is required. My helping you is not. It is only natural that I use wit to resolve such a situation in my favor. If your life was on the line, you would have done the same.
Edgar, please. Let's talk about this.
You've signed your death warrant, Blackburn.
I will test the sample on myself and be proof of our achievement. Anything you do to me after does not matter.
Well,
I'm going in. Ready the tank.
Let's get ready to kill him.
We should have executed him when we had the chance.
Now is not the time. You've got to find a way in quickly. There's no time to waste.
Ah. Ah.
FEV flow ready, Doctor.
Initiate procedure.
Initiating.
Please. All of you, this isn't right.
What's this? No. What's happening? This copy. The figures were correct.
Oh, there's Dr. Blackburn. Hello. Dude, you are ugly. It's gonna be kinda easy actually, because I got 3 people who are helping me when they actually are shooting this time. Plasma grenade. Forgot I had those. Come on, just die already, dude. Night Chin, you distract. Gotta reload one more time. I think you got Jin. Ooh. Ooh.
This is what happens when we let people play God. This proves more than anything the need for our brotherhood. The need for our justice.
The scientists are still not mysterious. That's what they have to say for themselves.
Edgar, I should have known. I did know. We weren't ready. I owe you an apology. Our work was a failure. Any good it might have done was a mirage. I knew it in my heart, but didn't listen. As a token of goodwill, I have used Edgar's code to stop production. We will not distribute the virus. I will make sure of that. But I will not simply let you in. There may be little I can do to stop you, but I will defend my colleagues in what little way I can.
Will you let us in if I say pretty, please?
I will not freely hand over our lives. This is all I can do to resist. Please leave.
We'll find
Do what
another
you
way
will.
then.
I wouldn't put it past them to have rigged this exit with traps. There must be a password.
We shouldn't waste time searching. If you know how to brute force a terminal, now would be the time.
Do you really think they've stopped production? This whole sob story sounds like a trap.
Well, if it is a trap,
Verify that
we'll just deal with them. It's easy as that. We'll just deal with them if it is a trap.
You've arrived. Please, hear me out.
Gonna give me my dialogue choice?
You've arrived. Please, hear me out. We are scientists. Our work is all we have to give to this broken world. We truly hope to give humanity a better way to fight back. Against the radiation, the mutants, the decay of civilization. We failed. But this doesn't have to be the end. There is so much good that we can still do, please. Spare us your wrath.
Why does it sound like we're giving up? We weren't that far off, just a tweak here or there.
If I may interrupt, I agree with everything Dr. Farha has to say. Despite how it looks, we are not evil people. We wish only to better humankind. Knowing that, what are your intentions with us?
Well put. The The Brotherhood exists to keep humanity safe. And your work endangered everyone in Appalachia. If that failed virus had gotten out, countless people could have died. We can't allow you to continue experimenting.
Wait, Shin. It's clear that we can't just let them go. But their knowledge could be valuable to the Brotherhood and the people of Appalachia. Blackburn was the ringleader, but he's gone. We know nothing about the others. And of all people, you and I shouldn't fault anyone for trying to make a difference.
I can. And I will.
Is this still about back then? You can't forgive yourself for your own mistakes, so you refuse to forgive others too. When will you put that behind you?
This has nothing to do with that. There will be no more experiments. And they're too dangerous to keep a prisoner.
Wait,
As much as I
really
don't
going to
like
kill us?
Hold
Night
on.
Shin,
We're not
I kind of
killing
agree
anybody.
with them on this
Bring
one.
them back to Fort Atlas and have Scribe Valdez monitor their work.
Have you lost your mind?
Think about it. This is exactly why the Brotherhood exists. To safeguard technology. I hate to admit it, but the Elders are right on this. We can't let them go, but we can't destroy what knowledge they have either.
A wise compromise. I'm willing to cooperate. You, the angry one. Consider the fact that universities are no longer operating. In a generation or two, there will be few, if any, people left in the world with a formal education.
And
How many dozens have you killed?
who cares about
Do you really
education?
think your life is worth more than theirs because of your education?
It's not that important.
We don't need your knowledge if you're deranged enough to resort to human experimentation.
Okay, I do agree with Nation on this one. I don't like Nation that much, but he is right in this
Let
situation.
us stop for a moment and talk to each other. There's still much that we haven't told you about our work. And we know little about your Brotherhood. Perhaps we can find out more where our perspectives overlap.
Yes. Maybe some discussion will cool Shin's head. And no desire for this to come to blows.
Very well. You haven't said anything yet. Surely you have an opinion on this matter.
Oh, you don't want to hear it.
By all means. We won't be going anywhere.
Those who commit crimes against humanity must be punished. It wouldn't be right to let them run free. Not to the people they killed, and not to the people they could kill in the future. The Brotherhood of Steel must protect the future of Appalachia, and of the world. I don't see what other option there is. As I stated before, they're too dangerous to hold prisoner, so we either ignore the danger or eradicate it. That is none of your concern.
How long do you intend to sweep it under the rug like nothing happened? You're torturing yourself, Shin, and they deserve to know.
Maybe so. But this is neither the time nor the place for this discussion.
Shin, you owe it to yourself to admit that you made a mistake. Stop crumbling under the guilt and just accept it.
Oh.
For those I failed then, and those I failed since. For them, I have to do better. The raiders on the expedition route. Romani decided we would stay and fight them. But giving the order to distribute the weapons to the settlers there, it was my idea.
What?
I wanted to give them a chance. But I got them killed instead.
He was the one that didn't follow the orders?
Then I hope you'll also take away the same lesson that I did. This is bigger than all of us. I hope you understand that.
We need to come to an agreement. I won't stand for impulsive violence. The scientists are to return to Fort Atlas with us and work alongside Scribe Valdez on a new project that we all agree upon. These are smart people. They just need to be pointed in the right direction. They could still do a lot for humanity. The methods were cruel and wrong, but no one is beyond forgiveness. What matters is what they do from today onward. Let's give them a chance to make things right. Then we must stand up for what we believe. We will not allow Shin to create a hateful brotherhood which passes judgment as it sees fit. This is human life we're talking about. Haven't enough died already? I'm glad to hear you say that. Unfortunately, I'm afraid it may be a breaking point for Shin. Once he realizes his authority isn't respected, I suspect he'll run back to the Elders with his tail between his legs. This chapter of the Brotherhood will become what it should be, with or without Shin. I hope you can see what we need to do here. What we need to do for the Brotherhood.
What questions do you have for me? Or has your party made a decision?
I think we're ready to proceed with a decision.
And what has your organization decided?
You're gonna come with us.
That's relief. I assure you that you'll have our cooperation.
So that's it then. You and Romani would repeat the mistakes of the past and use these criminals to build more weapons of destruction. To send the world further down the path of chaos for your own gain. All while wearing the Brotherhood insignia on your chest.
The Brotherhood's mission has always been to use the power of science to guide us to a better world. Rather than murder great minds, we will shape them into people who will serve that mission. And we will do it without barbarians like you.
On that point, we agree. I refuse to serve an illegitimate branch of a principled institution. The Elders need to know about our failures. All of them. It will be my honor to give that report in person.
Oh, I can't allow you to do that.
Neither will you.
I can't let you do that.
Comes to this. Ad Victoriam.
Killing Night-Shin. I figured that this was the way to kill him, so I hate the fact that I went with Romani's choice, but because I do agree with him on this part. They are horrible people, but I also don't like Night-Shin's methods. Quicker nurses are probably our best chance, and we already killed Blackburn, the guy who is lead of the experiment. They deserve at least to get a second chance, in my opinion. And Night-Shin's gonna die right now. Romani, at least, is a cooperative leader. Down you go. Fusion cell and atomic laser. Thank you, Night-Shin. You will not be missed.
Shin. I'm sorry.
We are grateful. The work we do next could still change the world.
You go on ahead. I'll bring the scientists back to Fort Atlas, then we can discuss everything that's happened.
Okay. Well, you guys get to live today. Bye, Romani. I'm gonna take the typewriter. Bye, Shin.
I know I'm forgetting something.
Friends, initiates, faces new and old. I'm glad to see you today. But I'm afraid the occasion is somber. First, I'll start with the assurance that the mutant threat has been cornered and removed. But it was not without sacrifice. Knight
anyone
Shin
needs help
is
with
no
anything.
longer with us. I will be frank about what happened. Following a disagreement on how we should proceed with the mission, Shin opened fire on me. I was forced to ensure that the values and unity of our brotherhood would live on. It came at a great cost. While we had our differences,
Oh
we
god.
still had respect.
Why did
for
I
his
say that?
humanity. However misplaced it may have been, one of my greatest regrets will be my failure to get him to see things from my
Wait
perspective.
to tell Max about my latest patrol. He is gonna love it.
Now I have one more announcement to make. I'd like to recognize a particular initiate's exceptional contributions to our chapter.
Initiate
In most
Houston,
cases,
reporting
this
for duty.
recognition would take the form of a standard rank increase. However, being a knight is a dedicated responsibility, and it's become quite clear to me that this initiate has obligations beyond just the Brotherhood of Steel. I won't take you away from Appalachia. As such, I'm granting you the unique title of Knight-Errant. Why don't you come stand between Scribe Valdez and I, so I may
Oh, God.
officially confer
Why
your
did I
title?
say that?
For exceptional contributions to the Appalachian Brotherhood of Steel, I hereby name you Knight-Errant.
No, I can't
You may
wait
split
to
your
tell
time
Max
with the
about my
Brotherhood
latest
as you
patrol.
see fit.
He is gonna
We are
love it.
forever grateful for what you've done for us.
Brotherhood and Dr. Hardy and
Now, everyone, feel free to take a short
Okay.
break before your
You got
next
this.
assignment. You've earned it.
No
See if
way.
anyone needs help with anything.
This is pretty damn cool. What? Everything's level 50. I can't even use it.
No, I can't wait to tell Max about my latest patrol. He is gonna love it.